You know what Pluto says? Me too. Pluto's so funny, by the way. 'Cause he
A little bit of a crazy thrift story time. Not too crazy, but pretty cool, pretty crazy. You guys know that we've had a sad week. I wish I could tell you the entire week how wild it is and how God works in your life. I know you see it. I'll be able to tell the story one day. I'll be able to explain it, but this week has been crazy, to say the least. Yesterday, it was raining. I had a lot to do because it was the day after my grandma's funeral. There was a lot going on, a lot of moving parts, plus something else crazy happened. We decided to stop at a thrift. For weeks, Cope has been watching Despicable Me. I was gonna say Minions, but Despicable Me. He's been watching that kind of like on repeat. It's like his comfort movie right now. I don't know. I do the same thing with shows. I watch them over and over again. Anyways, he asked for the unicorn from that movie. I did some light research because I was like, you know what? That's a happy thing that I can probably find on eBay. And so I did some light research. My research showed, I think they don't make those toys anymore maybe, because the unicorn from Despicable Me was like $60 for a McDonald's toy. So my thought was it was like a collectible. Kept looking, everything is so expensive. This unicorn in the movie, I don't even know the name of it, so expensive. So I said, hey buddy, we're gonna have to find one at the thrift. I don't think they make it anymore, it's on the stores, and the ones online are really expensive. So we'll find one at the thrift. Knowing very well, Jose and I looked at each other, we're like, we're not gonna find one at the thrift. Like, that's too specific of an item to find. This was a couple weeks ago. He, ever since, has been talking about it, let's go to the thrift. We haven't been thrifting a lot. And so he's been wanting to look for this unicorn. Stopped at a thrift I had not been to in a year yesterday, just like randomly stopped in. It's close to my house. I just haven't been there. Anyways, he's playing with this toy for a long time. It's like this little refrigerator thing. He looks up as I'm talking to him and he lets out a shrill sound, thinking, oh no, a bug. What is happening? Like, what did you see? This whole thrift store is packed, by the way. Like, I couldn't even fit anything through the aisle. It was so packed. He looks down the toy aisle. At the end of the toy aisle, there's a basket filled with stuffies. There's like 3 baskets of stuffies, just filled. Like, it's so packed in the store. And at the very top lies this unicorn. And I'm thinking it's just a random, it could not be the Despicable Me unicorn. It couldn't be. There's no way it could be this specific unicorn. He lifts it up. It's got like the swirly eyes that the Despicable Me unicorn has, but I'm like, still, not the unicorn. He's like, this is the nightmare-proof unicorn. And I don't know, again, I don't know if it has a name. He didn't say a name. I go, wait a second. I looked at the tag, like the little stuffy how to wash tag. Sure enough, Despicable Me. He found the unicorn. I mean, I let out a scream myself because I was like, there's no way this kid found this exact unicorn that we've never seen. To me, that's crazy because when we had both said it, and I feel bad, I said, we'll find it at the thrift. I was like, it's gonna be years and you're not gonna want it by then. I mean, truly crazy. Another crazy thrift story. Mine is a little less crazy. I collect vintage Junie of Yorks. I have, when I say collect, I probably have like 5, 6. Just been doing it over the years as I find them at an affordable price. Sunday, I went to an antique store by the beach that we were at. I found this. It's a laptop bag. It's pretty. I was like, oh wow, pretty. I didn't know it was Junie. Looked at the back, Junie. I was like, get in my little basket here. I'm taking you home. Love the color. It's gonna be your new laptop bag. I love it. At the thrift yesterday, the same unicorn thrift, Junie of York. Look at this bag. Same color in the same week. How weird is that? Like, I rarely find them, and in the same week at this unicorn thrift, I rarely find them, and in the same week at this unicorn thrift, apparently. Look at this. I got this set the same week. How crazy is that? This is why we thrift, okay? Like, Look what finally arrived. I am so pumped about this. So we have been waiting, I don't even know, a month, 2 months maybe, for our medicine cabinet mirror for the striped bathroom. Many of you are probably like, Liz, we haven't had a striped bathroom update in a while. This is what we were waiting for. This is the piece. It just arrived and it is stunning. It is so beautiful. So the piece below it, this is literally just sitting out on our bedroom floor, is the piece that I had above the tub. And still debating if I'm going to hang that back up. I loved it there, but we're also considering a shelf. And then this mirror is the mirror for above the sink, obviously, but it also houses a lot of storage. So anyways, I will keep you posted. I just wanted to let you know that it came because I am so pumped. I'm excited. This is more good news today. So yeah, get ready for a striped bathroom update soon.
I don't care what you say anymore. This is